Hello, my friends. Good morning. It's 6:40 in the morning. This is a Saturday morning. I am super excited to share with you my recent haul. This is an amazing haul. You have to watch this one because the deal and the quality of the items I receive is just so amazing. Okay, so you know what? Let me start with the actual items, and I give you a breakdown. Then you will understand how fantastic they are. So all my items are from books.com. I know it is a Taiwanese books. Oh my goodness, books.com. This is a Taiwanese website, and as you can see, all these it's not in English. I am not quite sure exactly, but you can explore. But they have a lot of stationery stuff there. I think I'm pretty sure they would have English, when you adjust the language, things like that, and to purchase, because they have the whole system set up, for international shipping. So I would be surprised if they don't have that function. But I wouldn't use, the Chinese version of the whole thing, because I can, I'm be able to read Chinese. So basically, I know this looks crazy, right? Basically, all these three pieces, they are actually, even though it looks like only three, right? They are actually a combination of four pieces. I'm going to explain these later to you. So all these three together, I purchased on November 1st, and I received yesterday, which is November 4th. Isn't that crazy? I know the shipping from Hobonichi takes so long, but from Taiwan, from books.com, takes like four days, right? About 4 days to receive them. So first of all, shipping is amazing. Secondly, the price. Okay, so the actual price, the tally is $8.53. This is in Taiwanese money. The shipping almost double. So this total is the total I paid. Translate into dollars, it's about $51.68. Let's say $52. So all of these cost only $52. Now, what did I get? Okay, I get a it says here the first one is 2023 A6. So that 86, and they say this is I thought this means Tomo river paper, because they say fountain pen friendly, but I'm gonna show you later. Okay, so that planner is about 200 Taiwanese money, and then a combination of everything, just like what the Hobonichi or how Japan sells Hobonichi stuff, right? They put the cover on cover together and the planner together. So this piece is $379, a little bit more expensive. And then this guy, this is a B6 planner with the cover and everything, is 180 Taiwanese money. And then the cover, okay, so the planner inside, this one is 200, and the cover, this cloth cover, this cover is just like the one over there, but this one has the plastic cover on cover, but this one doesn't have cover. It's only 95 Taiwanese money. Now here I have a very complicated formula. Basically, I just proportion wise, because I want to take into consideration of the shipping, right? Because shipping is almost double. So after my conversion, my own formula, if you want to know more, I can explain more, but I'm gonna just move on. Basically, I do the proportion, and I add in the shipping, and I find out by my calculation, the planner itself, add the shipping in, costs about $5.76, not even $6, and it's a fountain pen friendly paper. And then the whole thing, this one's a bit more. I out. I think I may have some calculation problem. But anyway, is that 23? Anyway, this one is 21.7. No, this could be a little bit more. The inside could be a little bit more. Okay, never mind. But the this cover is $5.07. Yeah, the first one is not right. 30. Maybe the first one is not right. Maybe 10. I think the first one was gonna be 10. Okay, and then this piece, the whole thing is $10.80. It's just, I mean, super reasonable, wouldn't you say so? All right, let's go into the details of what these things are. Okay, so it's very similar to Hobonichi stuff. These two are A6 and this one is B6. Very similar. I just don't want to. I feel like I did not want to go to Hobonichi sites, so I venture out to something, you know, similar but also different. And I also like to feel the difference. So the cover, I don't have Hobonichi cover, but based on the videos I've seen, looks very much like Hobonichi's cover, right? It also has a pocket in the back. The front is like this, and then you have 1, 2, 3. You have 3, you know, pockets there. There's nothing over here, but you have one over there. Okay. So these are the pockets you will get. This one is more, I would say, the humble one, lower level one. So the tag doesn't have the fancy cover up as the other one. And this is the 2-pen loop. So I feel it's very similar to Hobonichi's, right? And it's super affordable as well. I think this is one of the cheapest, $5.70 for the cover. Now the inside, since it's my first time, so I actually kind of duplicate of my order by ordering 2 exactly inserts, because this one comes with the insert. Then I just, you know, for whatever reason, I don't know what I did at the time, the inside of insert, these 2 are exactly the same. So I'm gonna show you this one. So this is a cover on cover. I think the pattern is super cute, super soothing to look at, right? Okay, this is not there. This is, I just put in there. So the cover designed in a way that loops can come out. I just feel it's very similar to Hobonichi's, and the quality, I can attest, the quality is amazing. Okay, probably comparable to Hobonichi's. So let's take a look at the inside. So and the design of these. Okay, let me show you the brand. This is Chuyu Culture. Chuyu Culture, Chuyu Culture. You may be able to do Google search and find other places selling this. I think there's another site sell this. You may also be able to go to their own website for these planners if you are interested. And they are also, I would say, you know, overall speaking, they are much more simpler, straightforward, and minimal than the Hobonichi ones. No, minimum color. So that's the cover page, and then you have 23, 24, only just those 2 years, and below these are all the major holidays. And actually I really appreciate these holidays, because they also have those traditional Chinese, I won't say holidays, traditional Chinese days that are very special in terms of the season. We not only have 4 season, we have like many season kind of thing. So, and a lot of times, like Chinese holidays, the Moon Festival Day, some other days, they are very important in Chinese culture. And I believe my parents especially my father also, you know, kind of still, you know, relevant to him. But because I always use American calendar, I always miss those important holidays. So now this next year, I'm gonna be able to do all accordingly for those special Chinese holidays. Those are important, traditional wise. So I'm glad to have that. May not be too much to you, but anyway, so next page, it's a year in the view, kind of busy because they have those, you know, special seasonal days here. So I don't mind, you know, how it look. I think I would either use or not use is fine. Then you have a page for like goal planning. So the goal planning give you like the goal for the future, and this is the goal for the year and for the next year, and then a year after, 3 years after, 5 years after, 10 years after. Wow. It's quite interesting. And then over here you're gonna see, you know, each month has some bullet points for whatever way you want to use, major events, you know, accomplishment, that kind of stuff. And then you have this habit tracker. Oh, it says here for you. It's a habit tracker. Habit tracker. So, many months. Many months. Oh yeah, yearly goal. There you go. See, there's some English here. Yearly goal habit tracker. 1 page, 2 page, 2 pages habit tracker enough. It's not a lot, but it's a good amount. And then you move on to the monthly right away. So the monthly, see, it's very simple, minimal, right? Not crazy colors all over the place. But the monthly, it has some English right there, so you know what you're looking at. I don't know what these. Okay, it also, oh yeah, it also has those lunar calendar. For those who follow lunar calendar, I know some Asian cultures like Korean culture. I think you also follow lunar calendar somehow. I don't know, right? Yeah. Okay, so I'm looking at the looking at the okay. Oh yeah, I'm looking at the lunar calendar. So the Spring Festival, Chinese Lunar New Year, is over here, and then the calendar will start to record. We record. See here, those are the lunar calendar. So this is Lunar New Year, January 1st, Lunar New Year, okay? And then we have at the top, these are the lunar calendars. It's really cool. I really like this because I'm been detached from the Chinese culture for a very long time. Now finally have a calendar to follow. It's so cool. And I know exactly when Lunar New Year is. In the past, I feel like I live in a fog. I don't know any of you can relate. Oh, right. So that's monthly. Very simple, humble, straightforward. There's no stack up of the weekend, the actual days. You know, sometimes the days will be stacked together. Each day all has its own box. Okay, and this July is a little bit long, so you use this box and you still have the space to write for other things. So these are the monthly, all the way to this one gives you additional 1 month for 2024, and then move on to the daily. So this is how the daily look like. How nice it is, right? It's very minimal, very minimal. We have a time table, time scale, time thing here, and then on top, these are lunar day, Western day, and then you have a monthly, just the current month. So that's the daily. Now pen test. So I just got this, and I'm really eager to want to dive in, but I have nothing to write. So I actually pick my son's birthday day, and then I did some writing there. And then let me show you ghosting. It's a little bit ghosting, but definitely not as bad as the Hobonichi one. And this is the pen I use. Okay, so I would say the paper quality is really, really good, but it's not, to me, it's much, to me, okay, my feeling, it's thicker than a Tomo River paper, thicker. This is much thicker than Tomo River paper. And I have to be honest, I enjoy writing on Tomo River paper a bit more than this paper. The problem, the difference I feel these two paper is, I feel this paper is a little bit toothy. Borrow somebody else's terminology. It's a little bit toothy, means it's a little bit not as smooth as this one, so a little bit draggy, a little bit, not whole a lot, a little bit draggy. So because of that, I feel my handwriting is not as nice as good as the other one. So another son's birthday, I wrote something there, and then I think I wrote something on my birthday as well, just to test, to try. Okay, so you got all the dailies here, and then at the end, what you get at the end? You get blank page 1, blank page 2, and 1.5, and they have some line page. Wow, focus. Some line page, and then this is about body scale, so you can record date, your weight, BMI, what's that, percentage fat or something. They're very specific, right? And muscle mass, basal metabolic rates. They're very, very specific, but you can do whatever you want. And then this would be the financial, like what's that, spending tracking, favorites list, very minimum, some addresses, and then you have this nice ruler over there, and that's it. What do you think? Isn't that interesting? I'm so glad I got this, and I can see myself using it. And before we go, let me show you that B6 one. So this is the B6 one. I think this one, for me, I was actually, to be honest, I was just looking for a B6 cover, actually. I can't find one because the stirring ink planner is B6. So I would just, say, hey, let me get the planner all together with, because this one has a plastic cover. So this is B6. The cover page is very textured, very nice texture. This is different from the other one, one page one, but from the same company as well, same design, same kind of style. So this is very similar to that one that I just showed you. The same this page. I think it's the same this page as well, but it has more color. Paper also a bit more thicker, and then so much color. I love it. This is more like travel themed, so I love this travel thing. I feel like flipping this make me feel like I'm flipping through a magazine in my planner. So the monthly, we went over monthly, so month, right? And then you have a page for that, I think. Oh yeah, for that month, like a overview kind of thing. And then you go to weekly. This is horizontal weekly, and the I'm chuckle because this is the opposite of those calendars, planners we have in United States. In the United States, all the weekdays are bigger and the weekends are stacked. But here, look, the weekends are huge. The weekdays are small. This is so funny. Oh my goodness. And then yes, this is so fun. Yeah, this I think perfect for those who always have fantastic weekend. This is so funny, isn't it? And you have pictures of major like beautiful places around the world. Oh my goodness, this is a little bit interesting, right? And then by the end, Monday and Tuesday, they just give you the whole page. So funny. And then you have these, what is it? Oh, this is the spending tracking. Yeah. Or gas recording place. And blank and the monthly. So the loosey-goosey in terms of how much space you get for each page, because the goal is they want to make sure ended the month there. So so that for some reason, if the actual days there, they would just make it to like huge pages for those actual days. So there you go. Oh my goodness, isn't that a fun book? I think this is fun planner. It's super fun planner. I think some people's lifestyle, this one can definitely work for them. I would love to be living in the lifestyle that this planner try to match up with. So yeah, this is really beautiful. I love this. I really enjoying. I feel like this magazine. I really enjoying this. So let's go to the back. Let's see what actually we got in the back. So, and these are what, actual monthly kind of thing? Is that could be used as actual monthly, right? And you get address, you get map of Taiwan. I love this because I would love to go back to Taiwan. I would love to go back to Taiwan one day. Oh, these are the price for the train. Yeah, the train. Right, how much this costs? I would love to go there. It's beautiful there. The bus, no bus, the subway map. I will definitely use this when I go back to Taiwan one day. These are the same as the weight scale. So that's it. And you also have the ruler thing. That's it. What do you think? Aren't they amazing? So there you go. I'm super happy to share this with you. If you have any questions, please leave your comments down below. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time.